Smallmouth Vodka is an Australian-owned and family-run distillery located within the Hunter Valley. They specialise in handcrafted vodka that is free from preservatives, artificial additives, and flavours, and pride themselves on their products being made from organic and premium ingredients. Their current digital marketing tactics elicit decent engagement on their main platform, being Facebook. However, within this presentation, Anna and I will dramatically enhance Smallmouth Vodka's current potential on the digital landscape. These tactics will aim to achieve the objectives set out in the report, being increased brand awareness, increased user-generated content, increased lead generation, and increased conversion. To summarise, the report outlines 2 buyer personas, in which will aid in targeting the right audience with the right tools. These are Kirsty, who is an extroverted 32-year-old millennial who works full-time and enjoys socialising. She typically digests content on Instagram and values researching on a brand before purchasing her products. Lily is an 18-year-old Gen Z university student who spends a lot of time with her close friends. She is considered a micro-influencer as she has over 10,000 followers on Instagram. Our secondary research on the liquor industry, in alignment with these 2 generations, proves that Smallmouth Vodka has the ability to truly harness these audiences, as there is a high percentage of women drinking spirits and a high possibility that they are willing to purchase products based on the tactics provided in this presentation. This, in turn, leads to an increased opportunity for achieving the target objectives. A brand's website remains one of the top priorities, as it should facilitate the majority of sales. Having a credible and easy to navigate website will allow customers to trust the brand and make purchasing the product effortless and achievable. As explained in an article for Forbes, first impressions make a big difference. Smallmouth Vodka's current website has poor visual hierarchy, a lack of brand personality, and overall does not invite visitors to engage with little to no call to action. As you can see, the eye is initially led to bookings, wholesales, and inquiries, meaning you cannot click on this feature to direct you to complete this action. This does not promote any target objectives nor conversions. This is the optimized website landing page. We have adjusted multiple facets of the page so as to increase the chance of achieving the key objectives. Firstly, we have incorporated the brand colors and increased the size of the brand logo. These 2 modifications harness the brand identity so as to increase brand awareness. Visitors will remember the bright blue and yellow colour scheme in association with the bold black circular logo. Further to this, a high quality and interesting image features on the front page, which includes the brand's tagline, "A small mouth doesn't have room for just anything." Implementing these memorable features creates a unique experience for the visitor. Secondly, we've included clear and bold call to actions, which the eye is visually led towards. This is seen in the yellow Shop Now button and the circular discount code in the top right-hand corner. 69% of millennials will search for a discount code before purchasing a product. In order to make this process easier, implementing this code as one of the first call to actions will encourage a positive and effortless brand experience. Each of these features provides the visitors guidance towards purchasing the product and therefore completing the objectives of lead generation and conversion. Now moving on to the page where visitors can purchase the product. Smallmouth Vodka's current page, again, lacks brand personality and could be considered cluttered. This is refined in the improved shop page. The brand colours are included and the products are sectioned or filtered. This page specifically notes the favourites. This further encourages a personalised and interactive experience. According to an article provided by Forbes, 40% of millennials, such as Kirsty, will research brands and products before finalising their purchase. For this reason, we have incorporated a review section for each individual product. Consumers will have the ability to leave feedback, and this would be visible to the public. In turn, this will also lead to lead generation and conversions. In light of all this, ensuring the website is continually maintained and rid of any technical glitches whilst keeping on-page features interactive and accessible will allow the search engine functions to properly crawl, index, and rank your links. This is vital in achieving successful search engine optimization and thus achieving the key objectives.
Smallmouth Vodka's current social media platforms are lacking a consistent and cohesive overall theme, message, and defined buyer persona to target, which in return diminishes engagement and brand awareness. With a very small following on their social media, currently sitting at 1,797 Instagram followers, and little to no engagement with their followers, their potential to improve as a brand is profound. Essentially, the success or failure of Smallmouth Vodka's marketing strategy comes down to the content they create and curate. Consumers follow brands on social media in order to learn about promotions or discounts, to be entertained, to be educated, and to be inspired on a consistent basis. Social media should be the pulse of the brand. It's what keeps the brand human and lets today's consumers know that the brand is relevant and timely, especially when targeting the attention of millennials and Gen Z. Therefore, as seen, we have developed a new Instagram for Smallmouth Vodka, which specifically targets our key audience, thus being Gen Z and millennials. This is achieved through the content specifically posted on the account. Each post includes the brand's logo being a bold focal point of the post, while continuing the theme of colours being bright yellow and blue. It is imperative for a brand to appear well put together and professional, and consumers expect nothing less as they have high expectations. The content can also be reiterated to be posted on their Twitter and Facebook account. However, it is important to note that the post will not be effectively posted at the same time for each individual channel. The website Sprout Social is an effective tool which allows a schedule of posts to be systematically created and organized. There are features which allow the best times on certain days for each social media channel to be identified. One of the best ways to promote Smallmouth Vodka is by running a social media giveaway. Giveaways can boost promotions, follow accounts, grows email lists, boosts brand awareness, and drives engagement. Essentially, it allows one of Smallmouth Vodka's followers to see the giveaway post featured on the account and tag numerous friends in the comments section. Share the post on their account and like the image in order to enter the giveaway to potentially win a freebie. In return, Smallmouth Vodka has just reached a new audience and boosted engagement instantaneously. The posting schedule for a giveaway is also an important factor. Therefore, investing time to boost hype around the giveaway leading up to it will encourage the audience to stay invested. For example, posting reminders about entering the competition and updated on how many days are left to enter are all critical to the effectiveness of the giveaway. Liaising with social media influencers, both micro and macro, to generate a collaboration allows the audience to see the brand used by real people in an authentic manner. Social media influencers tap into human interactive needs, which spur a response, often in the form of a purchase. Influencers can not only help reach new audiences, but also encourage the promotion of earned media such as word-of-mouth marketing to, in return, build trust and credibility between the brand and the audience. To begin the connection with influencers, an influencer brief allows an engagement to be made in mutually beneficial ways. An influencer brief was developed for Smallmouth Vodka's collaboration with both macro and micro influencers. This essentially allows both the brand and the influencer to know exactly what is expected from both parties while mapping out the specific details such as what the collaboration will involve and if the influencer feels compatible with the brand. Micro-influencers have 500 to 10,000 followers and are considered to be normal people as they work in similar ways to word of mouth. When they share a photo on Instagram of them enjoying a fancy-looking cocktail on a Saturday night, the audience doesn't question it. It is often easier for the audience to interact with a micro-influencer and what they are selling as it appears authentic, and this attracts engagement, awareness, and brand recall. Furthermore, micro-influencers are cheaper than macro-influencers. They are easy to contact with just a simple direct message sent to the Instagram page, which promotes conversation between the brand and the influencer. On the other hand, macro influencers are well known by many and have enormous reach with followers of thousands or millions. By using macro influencers, a brand is positioned in front of millions or thousands of people. Therefore, visibility and awareness is profound. Sammy Robinson is one of Australia's top beauty, wellness, and fashion influencers. With a presence of 660,000 followers on Instagram, her reach and influence is profound. Her content is extremely popular on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. The video attached exemplifies Sammy demonstrating a popular alcoholic mixer, Mr. Consistent. She speaks about the product and shows her using it in real life. Her followers are immediately informed of the brand and what it does and stands for. Through utilizing the powerful voice and presence of a well-known influencer, would allow Small Mouth Vodka to have their brand seen instantly and on a large scale, and in return, their brand would benefit immensely.
This is here. I'm choosing the Margarita mix. I've had this so many times before, you guys, genuinely. It is the freshest ingredients. It's legitimately fresh ingredients in it, so it tastes so good. Honestly, if you guys don't like making your own margaritas, want something super simple and easy, go no further. Truly. Truly.
Ooh, wow.
This is here.
Small Mouth Vodka does not currently have an associated blog. According to CBO, having a blog for your business is one of the most effective ways to build brand awareness while providing relevant and useful content to your target audience. Having a blog as an extension to the brand's website will encourage high user traffic whilst providing a platform for Small Mouth Vodka to become a thought leader in their industry. This is an opportunity to implement high quality content marketing. This mock-up is an example of how to do so. The banner, where we keep our spirits high and our other spirits delicious, is an effective way to integrate a fun brand personality, again, creating a memorable experience for its users. As evident within the Mojito blog post, including lots of visual content will create a more personal encounter. Kirsty and other millennials prefer to digest this type of content, with videos and interactive content being at the forefront. Ensure all content is of high quality and remains engaging so as to elevate the brand's professionalism and thus authenticity. In addition to this, including meta tags, specific keywords, clear titles, and alt text will further encourage a higher search ranking. Kirsty and other millennials highly regard brands that have relevant brand values and choose to act on them. 83% of millennials want companies to align with their values, while 76% want CEOs to vocalize issues that they care about. As a result of this, we have included an example of a blog post showcasing Small Mouth Vodka's stance on sustainability. This form of owned media will provide a chance to demonstrate the brand's corporate social responsibility. Having high quality, relevant, and informative blog content will in turn increase the chances of ranking higher to achieve successful search engine optimization.
In summary, through adapting and tweaking Small Mouth Vodka's initial marketing strategy with small but effective changes, profound opportunities to increase sales and achieve a sustainable competitive advantage were created. Through the use of strategic marketing initiatives such as measuring brand awareness, understanding the target audience, utilizing search engine optimization, strategy implementation, and boosting social media tactics, the brand has been elevated to a new level of sophistication in which consumers will be enticed towards. Additionally, through elevating their marketing strategy and finding the right people who can turn on ROI from the online presence is critical for Small Mouth Vodka. Factors such as storytelling on Instagram and showcasing creative content elicits a cohesive image for the brand to the consumer. Lastly, it is necessary to note that the digital age is constantly evolving and adapting. Therefore, a brand's online presence needs to be also adaptable and cannot stay rigid in the process. Utilizing the marketing strategy created for Small Mouth Vodka would instantly provide powerful success to the brand. However, consistently updating, communicating, and evolving with the target audience is critical to staying relevant and successful as a brand in a competitive market.
Thanks for listening.